Good afternoon, everyone. So, I'll start with today's session while I'm introducing the guest for today. I'm very overwhelmed to move with Mahi. Her name is Mahima Mehta, who is a choreographer by passion and an entrepreneur by profession. She's a luxury choreographer who has done more than 150 weddings till date. So, I'm very honored to virtually invite Mahima.
Hi, Kirtana.
Hi, Mahima. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Are you excited for today's
Good.
session?
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yeah, pleasure is all ours. Can I start?
Yeah, get right into it, I guess.
Yeah, so let's start. When did you first start dancing, and when was the first award you received? Like, what was the first award?
First award. Okay, first started dancing. So I've been dancing for as long as I can remember. Started in school. I was doing a lot of performing as well as choreography. And I think professionally, I started doing choreography from 2016, right after I passed out of school. And that was like corporate events, shows, anything and everything. I never said no to anything. I did all kinds of experiences. And then I think weddings per se, like luxury wedding choreography, I think since 2020, surprisingly from the pandemic, we started taking up weddings full time. So yeah. And you said award.
Yeah.
My first award, I think, was in fourth grade.
Wow.
I think I got the best dancer award, and then since then it was like a thing in my school where I had to get it each cultural program that we had. So yeah.
Okay, so you started your journey very early.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Okay. How long have you been in the industry, and how many weddings have you choreographed until now?
Wow, that's a tough one. I don't have a number, Kirtana, for sure. I don't have a number. It's been, I think, since 2016, so like almost 6, 7 years.
Yeah.
There's no number, but it's been many, many weddings and a lot of really fun experiences. Because as I said, it wasn't just weddings when I started off. I would do anything and everything, because it was just about being passionate about teaching, about dancing.
Yeah.
So from like teaching school kids to teaching clubs and programs and doing fashion shows, all kinds of things. And then, yeah, so I don't have a number.
Nice, 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 nice. Okay, can you tell us about a unique or an unconventional wedding you've choreographed that stood out
Yeah.
from the rest?
Sorry, I missed your question. I was looking at the comment section.
Yeah,
One of my teammates,
read.
Baksal, just sent a message saying we were one of your first students. So as I said,
Yeah.
when I was teaching school, they were my juniors, and
Okay.
amazingly, he's part of my team now, which is awesome.
Okay,
So
nice. That's nice. Hello, Pakshal. Yeah, my question was, can you tell us about a unique wedding which stood out from the rest? Like from how many other weddings you've
yeah,
choreographed?
yeah, this is a good question actually. So recently we've been doing a lot of I don't know what to call it, NRI weddings, cross culture weddings. It's been weddings of people who are outside of India per se,
Okay.
and they either come to India for their weddings or they have like a destination wedding, but it's usually just like non-Indian Indians. So it's been really interesting because their take on Indian music, their take on what a Sangeet is like, their take on choreography, Bollywood itself is very different from what
Yeah.
we're used to seeing in Sangeets here. And so it's very interesting to work with these clients because one, they're super professional, and two, it's a whole different perspective they have of how dancing works. They're not like, oh, hum log jaise, put on a song, last minute practice, this, that, none of that. They want to perform. They want it to be like a proper stage show.
Yeah.
I think one such wedding that I did recently, just last month, was of Catherine and Vishal. They both were from Boston. They had their wedding here in Chennai. And we did their couple performance. So they met on a plane. And so we tried to kind of recreate that story. So we had like two chairs, we had all the dry ice, the dialogues, all of that. And it was our first time choreographing to a Greek song, a
Oh.
language I absolutely don't understand. So we did that for their couple dance. And then also there's a dance form called two-step. I think it's from Texas, if I'm not wrong. But we also did two-step for around 35 to 40 people. So it was like learning a new dance style, understanding the nuances of it, and then teaching it to 35 people who are not Indian and don't understand the music. So yeah, this was a really interesting experience for us.
Interesting as well as a task.
Yes,
Completely.
absolutely. But it's really fun, As I said, they're super professional. I mean, of course, we're professional here too.
Yeah.
But they just look at performance and dancing very differently. So it's fun to work with them.
Okay, next question. Can you share a memorable or funny behind the scenes moment from a wedding you've choreographed? I mean, you would have had many.
Yeah, there's been many. I don't know if they're funny. They're funny now, but at the moment, they're not funny at all. I remember one from when, like 2 years back, I was in Pushkar for a wedding. And it's just, I don't know if this is funny, okay, but we basically were there. We were there for like 3 days before the wedding. We had lots of practices, all of that going on. And then on the event day, we showed up at the venue, maybe say an hour before the guests were supposed to arrive. And I walk in and I don't see an LED. And usually we have a lot of, like, if we have an LED, we utilize it completely. So at least me personally, we plan every single thing that's going to come on it. And sometimes the dances correlate to what's happening in the LED, right? So I came in and there was no LED, and I look at the event guy and I'm just like shocked, looking at him like, what? If it's not put up, then it's 1 hour before, then it's not going to be on. So I look at him and he's just like, Didi, wo pee ke kahin pe pada hai. I don't know. He's drunk, so he's not going to put it on. So I was appalled at that moment. I was like, what is going on? I don't know if it's funny now, but he was drunk, so he didn't do the setup. So yeah.
That's sad. I mean, and then what happened? Did he come or you had to
No,
manage?
we didn't have an LED. No,
Oh my God.
we just did the whole thing. We had to do like a quick setup in the background and then change up a few things that were happening with choreography. And we just had to do a last minute change and manage somehow. Thank you, Namrata auntie. She sent a message. Thank you.
Okay. So I've prepared a set of never have I ever questions with you.
Okay.
We're going to play. I'm going to ask and you're supposed to answer.
Okay.
So can I start with that?
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
So first thing, never have I ever stamped a guy's shoe wearing a pencil heel during the event.
Definitely have. But I don't wear heels in events anymore. I wear sneakers. So because it's way more convenient. I think initial days I used to wear heels all the time and it kills your feet. So sneakers all the time.
Sneakers is the new thing now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Never have I ever had a dancer or a bridegroom's fall off the stage during the performance.
God, no, never. And I hope it never happens.
Okay. Never have I ever used the 5-second rule to pick up and eat the food that fell on the floor.
Always. I'm always eating off food from wherever I see it. 5-second rule does apply.
Does apply?
Yep, always.
Never have I ever been dropped by my partner during a lift.
Oh my God, so many times, Kirtana, it's not even funny.
You have?
So many times. Yeah, absolutely. Like initially, especially during my company dancing days, where we used to we would work on a show. So it would be like 3 months of practicing that led up to a show, like a maybe 3-day show, which would happen every day. During that time, I used to be like super skinnier than what I am now. And so everyone just used to use me as the, trial to do all the lifts. So I've fallen down multiple times. It's not even funny.
Have you ever had an injury because of that?
No, touch wood, no, I haven't. Just like small bruises, but no injury.
Okay. This is the last question. Never have I ever felt uneasy for not having pockets in my ethnic outfit.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever felt uneasy not having them, but having them is a big plus. I mean, who doesn't want pockets in their Indian outfits, right? Especially for events when you need to have your phone with you and your show floor with you and all of that. It's a big plus.
So it's not uneasy for you. I mean, you go with both.
I manage, yeah.
Great. So here's the thing, next thing which I've prepared. As you're a choreographer, I've had this hookup challenge, like HOOKSTEP challenge.
Okay.
So I'll play the songs for you.
I am not good at this.
You have to do it. I mean,
okay.
I'm
just gonna groove, okay? I'm not gonna get up and do the steps, but you can play the songs. Try.
Yeah, just enjoy yourself. I'll play songs for you. You're supposed to do the step.
Okay.
Okay? Can I start?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. So first thing.
Oh, I've never done this getting up, but I know the step, I think.
Nice.
I am.
Very nice.
Hi.
Okay, next one.
Poonam. Hi, Suren. A lot of people I know have joined. Very nice. Okay.
Yeah. Next one.
That's all I know. Something with all of this happening.
Great. Okay. Next one.
Oh my God. Dana.
Yeah.
I think this is a Dana. Yeah.
Great. Next one is a very unique one. I mean, you would know this.
Okay. Oh, this is a fun one. I should have been standing for this. This is a fun one. Yep.
Nice. Okay, next.
Hmm. Oh my God. I don't personally like this HOOKSTEP, but I know it.
Right.
I don't know what.
So it's really nice to see you enjoying. I mean, you're enjoying a lot. Next.
Thank you. One more? Oh my
Yeah.
God. Which one? Oh, oh, easy. Oh my God, the amount of choreographies we've done to this. It goes like,
Nice.
thank you, Neeti.
Very nice.
Happy to
This
see
is
you
so good.
guys. Thank you, Kirtana.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't do amazing justice to the songs, but I like the song
Are you
options.
enjoying yourself? So that was more than enough for me. That is
Thank
brilliant.
you.
So I'll just open the podium for everyone, like for 5 minutes if anybody wants to talk to you or something, they have some questions.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hi, Darshana.
Guys, the
Thank
stage
you
is all
for
yours if you want to ask anything to move with Mahi. Uh, Anchor Niti Chain is saying, killing it, Mahi.
Thank you, Neeti. She's killing it as always. She's one of my favorite MCs. So many fun events together.
Nice. Hello.
When
Poonam
is
is
your
taking
next wedding? Yes. Hi, Poonam.
Mamta has asked, when is your next wedding?
When is my next wedding? We're packed actually for the next 3-4 months until Jan end. So far, we're packed. So yeah, wedding season is fully on.
All-
Hi, Dipali.
Pakshal is saying, what a performance.
Thanks, Paksha. Hi, Neha.
Mamta is saying, love the HOOKSTEP challenge.
Will you do the choreography for your own wedding? That's a tough question. I think I would do some of the choreographies, but I have a few people in mind, some choreographers that I really admire and would love to work with. So maybe I'll hire them maybe for my dance, for some important dances, you know.
Nice. Okay. So it was lovely having you,
Thank
Mahi. Lovely having you
you
with
so much,
coffee.
Keetna.
Yeah.
Same here. I had a really good time. Thank you for
All the
having
best
me.
for your journey ahead.
Thank you. Thank you for everyone who joined. Really nice of all of you to come.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah. Thank you so much for everyone who's joined Coffee with GR. We'll be back again next week. Bye. Take care.